YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back for an all-new video. It is June the 20th, a Monday, and it is the first day of summer.
Okay, brown skin.
I mean,
I see you.
See, this wasn't planned. The thing is, when I get off of work and I come to record, I like to change whatever shirt I'm working in. But
she wouldn't even let me change my clothes.
Well, I would do it in this, but I told her she looked cute today, so I felt like she should have kept her clothes on.
Thank you.
But as far as the skin, now I am tanning. This part doesn't get a lot,
Tiffany,
so don't judge it.
I got the Jergens lotion upstairs.
What's that?
It's like, it's bronzer, but I think the more you use it, like when you go outside, it helps your skin get darker.
Yeah.
I think I got a sample.
Yeah, so don't mind that. But happy first day of summer. This is the day we've been waiting for. I don't know why it sounds like Beyonce is still coming for my throat, but I assure you that
you know, I haven't really been able to hit a high note for the past week.
Really?
It's not all the way back in full effect yet.
And before, I am going to have like a Beyonce segment, but let me just say real quick, in case
you are so Baltimore.
And girl,
you are so Baltimore.
Let me just let you guys know, if you didn't know, that Lemonade re-aired this past Saturday night. I wasn't aware. I didn't find out until after it went off, and from what I'm told, I watched probably up until Sorry. She's added a lot of scenes to the video, to Lemonade. Yes, me and Nanny was watching it yesterday. We found a couple, and it's not like major things. It's like you might see it from a different angle. She added an extra poem in 6-inch. It's a couple more shots of Serena.
Pull me in, pull me in.
So yeah, Beyonce tried it.
That's my favorite poem.
She tried to come for my wig on the low. She ain't slick though.
6 inches.
So anyway, this has been a busy week, somewhat.
And it's Monday.
Well, they haven't heard from us since what?
Monday. Or Tuesday. Tuesday. We did that second video on Tuesday.
Cause I put out 3 videos this week. I do know that.
Yeah.
Well, I put out 2.
Nani's is the third one.
I put out something.
You did 2 back to back. When we did.
Oh, we did Hershey. We did a regular video, and then I put Nene out. And I put the Nene video out. So yeah, it's been a busy weekend. I mean, a busy week. I did have, you know, a big gap between the recording, but it has been a busy week. Shout out to our friend Charles, who has been in town from Florida. So we were trying to have open availability to him, so we could see and chill with him, and just some other little things that happened during the week.
And I just want to let you know, we don't really have open availability for nobody. Because we so busy. So he needs to realize how VIP he is.
As soon as I knew he was coming, I wanted to be, you know,
we was already clear the schedule, all that.
So I didn't do much this weekend though. Friday I went to a new restaurant. I did Periscope.
I feel like we didn't do something every fucking day.
And we went to, first, what did we do Friday first? First we hung out with Charles. You went to happy hour.
Oh, I went to happy hour after work with Charles.
And Simone, he came here and we chilled. Then me and Tanea went to a restaurant that my boss suggested, and I tried these Southwestern egg rolls. It was so delicious. I wish I had some right now. And then we chilled with my cousin Khadijah, and we passed out.
I need to stop drinking.
We literally passed out at her apartment.
You would think with your older age you would be able to drink more. It's not so, okay? I went back in my day, I could really, really put some drinks back. Not now.
You know about that life?
Not no more. I gotta get my tolerance back up. I don't know what's going on.
So, then Saturday, what did we do? We had a couple of errands here and there. Did my niece's hair, spent some time with her.
Went back out with Charles.
Oh yeah, then we went back out with Charles. We had a nice time. Always have a nice time when we go see him over at his friend's house. And we almost passed out again, but we made it home.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
And then, of course, yesterday we did regular Sunday shit, and I want to just use my new vacuum cleaner. It's really stressing me out that someone's using my new vacuum cleaner, but I'm trying to breathe.
That's not it right here?
No, that's the carpet cleaner. I want to give a shout out to everybody who watched Mama Nay's review that I put out yesterday for the Formation World Tour. that was actually one of our first behind the scenes videos, and I plan to try to have many more. I see that a lot of you guys really enjoy Mama Nay, but to answer your question, no, she will not be joining the show. Everybody wants to know, can she join the show?
Do y'all want me to leave?
Yeah, see, because that's the thing. Both of them on this show, it's not going to work.
Yeah, so I mean, if y'all want her to stay, let me know. I'll put in my 2 weeks.
So yeah, she was really excited to do her review. She wanted to do that for you guys. And you know what? I think that she low-key, it's not even low-key, because she's asked me many times to start her show. She really was made for the camera. Like, as soon as it came on, she was just like, hey guys.
I was like,
I had a
why would you say hey guys like me? Why would she say hey guys like me?
Because you are her junior.
No, she's my son. I'm her daughter, but she's my son. I sunned her.
Shout out to all the fathers who watch this show, or your father, or your baby daddy, whoever your hubby. Happy Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day. I don't celebrate Father's Day.
You know, every Father's Day I have a goal. I haven't done the goal yet, but it's still a goal nonetheless.
What's the goal?
To be with someone else's daddy.
So yeah.
And call them daddy.
The thing is,
yes.
The thing is that I've never really celebrated Father's Day. When I was younger, I did celebrate it more with my stepdad. But the years after he passed away, I really didn't celebrate it. Recently, I've tried to go out with my real dad, you know, just to show him some type of appreciation and love. But it's usually a gathering that my sister makes, and I'm sure she's watching this right now. Keisha, you didn't call me, you didn't text me that we were going anywhere, so I just treated it as a regular day.
Let me tell y'all how somebody gonna text Tiffany like, what's Tanea cooking for Father's Day? Bitch, we don't got no daddies. I'm not cooking nothing. What you mean?
Oh, my daddy says shoot.
Daddy lessons up in here. I'm still learning.
I want to give a I want to give another shout out to Ashley Shy Miller. Do you know who Ashley Shy Miller is?
Yeah.
Are you sure? She's probably watching this.
I saw you tweet that you just watched the video.
See, she's a piece of shit. Ashley Shy Miller, which I know a lot of our viewers watch her. She's another big YouTuber who has lots of subscribers.
I saw you say that she has a pretty smile.
She has a beautiful smile.
I went to go look.
Yeah, and I recently saw that she retweeted me or something like around the time we went to the tour. Like that was a long time ago. It was like last week.
Right.
I think she retweeted us, but I hadn't seen a lot of the comments. And then I was in the comments like the other day, and I saw her, and she was like, "This is my first time watching," and she was saying that she's subscribed, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like Ashley Shy, she's one of the headliners at the Blackout. Like, I'm trying to get on your level.
Yeah, girl.
So,
picture.
I just wanted to say thank you because I saw a lot of people comment saying Ashley sent me here because when she subscribed to us, it went on her page. So people that go to her page sees it. So I really, really appreciate it.
All blessings.
I really feel special. I mean, Ashley Shy Miller watched us. Don't get me started on the celebrity C. Every time I call her a celebrity, she be like, "I'm not a celebrity." She got like 25,000 subscribers.
YouTube friend, y'all seen her show? Yeah, she my friend. I be in her DM.
But anyway, I wanted to give a big shout out to her, and I want to give a shout out to HB because he is one of my favorite viewers.
He's one of my favorite Twitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I love his tweets.
And his birthday is this Saturday, and he wanted a shout out this Saturday
coming up.
He wanted a shout out for Thursday, but I didn't want to forget.
You're a Cancer.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I was clapping because he missed Gemini season.
I would say happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday, HB.
Happy birthday, HB. Are we not doing the video on Thursday?
Yeah, but just in case we forget, I didn't want to forget.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to sing?
We can sing Thursday.
Okay.
I think something just flew out my nose.
It might have flew in.
But the thing is that I just wanted to tell you guys that he's a sweetheart.
Yes,
and ever since he has started watching the show, we've become really cool on Twitter, and I have viewers who I literally only talk to on YouTube, and then I have my people who I talk to almost every day on Twitter, who have become easily my favorite people on the internet. And hopefully one day I can meet you guys in person.
Are y'all coming to the Black House?
And we can be buddies. He lives right in Alabama, so I'm hoping you can make your way to Georgia.
Is Alabama close to Georgia?
I don't know.
Y'all, cause you said it like
I'm just saying. I know it's all the South.
Minutes
away.
The South.
It's the South.
Is Alabama in the South? I mean, is it considered the South? Because you know what? Sometimes I don't consider things the South because it's like South in the middle. Yeah. And it's not like straight down under us. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It probably is the South.
I got a lot of shout outs. I'm adding a shout out right now. I want to give a shout out to Diamond. I think on here and on most of our social networks it's something like niche.
Just mine. Yes,
because
I was saying to her.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm done now.
She was saying how she really wishes that she could be our best friend, and she was going to ask Mom and could she move in. And Diamond, you cannot move in.
First of all,
but
you don't want to move in.
You don't want to move in here.
At
all.
You
live in like
a circus.
A circus.
But you're a homegirl.
You are definitely the homegirl, and I'm really hoping that you do go to the Philly show so that I can meet you. Yeah. And I want you to know that you are special to us.
We in formation. I'm trying to tell you.
I love anybody who's in formation. Shout out to the Cavs because the Cavs won won last night. They beat the Golden State Warriors.
Why do you guys say beat like that? They won.
They beat the Golden State Warriors.
Shout out to the Golden State Warriors for having such a great season. Shout out to them for having such a great game last night, even though they didn't win. It was still a great game. Shout out to y'all.
So what I was about to say was, as most people know, especially her, because I say it very often, I love Steph Curry, and I really do like the Warriors. I like their I love that they're just hungry, like, and they're not about games. I was telling today, they look like a ping pong machine. Ping, 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 ping. They're just all over the court, and they're just all. I really, really, really like the Warriors, but I really wanted LeBron to win because LeBron deserves this. LeBron has been fighting hard for this, and if you are a LeBron fan or if you are a Cavs fan, you know the history, and she got caught up on some of it last night. I mean, they haven't won a title in years.
I just found that out today. Even, I think you said it to me last night, but it didn't register today on the way to work. They was like, they haven't got one in 52 years. I was like, God damn! Like, what do you mean? So, I mean, I definitely understood, but Tiffany last night was really, really acting like a hardcore, die-hard King James fan. I didn't know who this person was. I had to introduce myself again.
That's the same way I feel about you even knowing what a Warrior is, let alone Steph Curry, and that's your favorite.
Everybody on this show knows that. I just found out about him last year. I thought he was a college player, but he's not. I found out that Golden State has been a team for years. They all know I just found out last year.
So what I'm saying is, if you see me, I'm excited for LeBron because I watched LeBron more when he was in Miami, but I do know that he went back home to get this title. That was one of the first things he said when he left Miami. So the fact that he got it last night, you motherfucking right, I'm celebrating with Cleveland.
I'm proud.
Shout out to Ohio.
I'm also
I'm just saying.
Of him.
No, hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
And also, the fucking Warriors just won last year. I mean, yes, it would have been amazing. It would have been fucking amazing if they would have won that 2 years in a row, but the Cavs were more hungrier. I'm sorry. They were a little more hungrier, and LeBron was working a little harder because for a moment, I forgot that Steph Curry was a superstar of the team.
Oh,
because he wasn't doing shit.
See, the thing
he wasn't.
Why you always that
I can say what I want to. I still like him. Today I say shit about you and I like you.
That is hard to tell. But my whole thing is, like, I'm proud that LeBron won. He doesn't seem like he has that much more play in him either way. He's getting old as fuck.
You so fucking mind. Don't say nothing else.
LeBron's old. He may not have as long to, what I'm saying is, he may not have as long to play as Steph Curry. So it's good that he won. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he's getting old. Like, that's the only thing. He's getting older. I'm glad that he won. It was a good thing. It was a compliment. Mm-hmm. It was no shade. What's wrong with you?
I'm just listening to you talk about basketball.
which I don't even watch.
Can you stop it? But on to his wife, Aisha, shut the fuck up, okay? Like, that's all I have to say, because
I'm not saying nothing.
you gotta know, you know what, Steph? You need to go Ike Turner on this bitch, because I understand, you know, because if I was a regular ass wife and I was going for a regular ass man, I would be saying whatever the hell I wanted to too. But all I had to say about Aisha is she has to understand that she can't just go saying anything that she fucking wants to anymore. Steph Curry is too far up the ladder for her to be doing shit like that. Like, it really could have fucked some shit up. So they should be lucky that it came out the way it did. But Aisha, you've been a little bit more mouthier than usual lately, and in the words of the man that was on ESPN the other week, take some notes from Savannah.
First of all, I saw that shit when he said take some notes from Savannah. Shut the fuck up. Like, she don't have to. I mean, I understand that she should be quiet, but like, why? Don't do that. Like, don't be a lady. Keep it moving. Talk about the game. That's it.
If she want to jump in a man's game, then men can say whatever they want to.
But we're talking about a man's game.
Say what you want to, Aisha, and I bet you she deleted that shit and apologized like that.
She been deleted.
That's what the fuck you better do. Stay in the kitchen and cook.
You know,
cook them meals. Cook them meals and take care of y'all little light-skinned baby.
My friend is sexist. She is not here for women. So I don't even know what that comment was for.
She's a liar. But I also want to let you guys know that there's a month. No, actually, there's less than a month left until Power returns. I am very, very, very excited. I'm cooking something up in the kitchen, trying to figure out how I'm going to get these Power reviews out. But I'm going to figure out something. Now, I have one more thing to say, and then we're going to get into this show. For you motherfuckers, Orange is the New Black came out Friday, June the 17th, and everybody knows the drill. You know, you have people who don't work, you have people who are off, you have people who binge watch for a fucking living, you have people who literally stay in their room and watch TV all fucking day. They don't have anything else to do. Well, guess what? This binge watching bitch doesn't have time to binge watch right now. Why? Because she's fucking busy. So you know what that means? You don't tweet spoilers. That is the rudest thing I mean, especially for people who watch TV. And most people who binge watch are TV people. So don't give me that crap. Like, it hasn't even been a fucking week and people are tweeting what happened in the season finale. Are you crazy? Let me tell you what happened. So when it came out Friday, there were already a lot of people Thursday night like, because if you don't want to see no spoilers, mute me now. Oh, I won't just mute you. I'll block your ass.
And then I'll report that ass.
Like, don't worry. I love you. I had to mute some of my favorite people. Kim, Candace, I love all of y'all. Thank you for the heads up. But for y'all motherfuckers who want to watch it in like less than 24 hours and then tweet about what happened, fuck you. You know, like, it's just really disrespectful and my feelings are hurt. So let me tell you, I've been staying off of Twitter because people are ignorant, okay? You can't control everybody. People are ignorant. So I'm like, you know what, let me just stay off Twitter. I was doing good last night. What the fuck happens? I'm on fucking Snapchat like 11 o'clock last night and some bitch going to say what happened. Now, I'm almost thinking, like, I don't know if I'm like playing myself, you know, if I'm just making this up in my own head. I'm kind of feeling like maybe she told a lie. Like, maybe it was just all a lie just to get us all riled up.
Let's hope.
But then my coworker came to work today and she just bust out crying because she said that Orange is the New Black was so sad at the ending. So I'm just like, she might not have been lying, but either way, the shit is rude and disrespectful.
Well, I want to know what they said.
You want to know? Yeah. Well, you all about that shit. If I don't tell you, what you going to do? Are you going to Google it? No. Alright, I'll tell you after this.
I'm not going to forget.
Alright, I'll tell you. But it might not be true. I really don't want to tell you because I want it to be a surprise.
Right. Oh my god, that's a lie. I hope it's a lie.
Oh my god. We only on episode 5, like,
Jesus.
But anyway, so yeah, I just want to tell you that shit is rude. That shit is rude, and if you are one of the people that's doing it, stop that bullshit. I hated when people did it last year for Power, because Power used to air on Comcast at midnight. I wake up to all types of fucking spoilers. No, it's fucking rude. I will delete everybody. Like, I'm a YouTube blogger, so I'm not deleting them. Don't tell me to just deactivate them. I'm just going to delete everybody. Okay. But getting into this show, so let's talk about the alligator and the little boy, because I've been waiting to talk about this all week, because this actually came out on Tuesday night. So I had already recorded by then, but this is really sad. By now, if you don't know, you should know, unless you're living under a rock. A little boy was snatched by an alligator on Tuesday night. He was with his family, his mother, his father, and his older sister, and they were staying at a hotel at the Disney Resort, and they were, you know, just land. It was actually like family movie night, like they played, I guess, by, you know, somewhere near the lake, and the mother and the father were up, like, laying on the sand. The little girl was playing by the playpen, and the little boy was, like, right at the edge where the water is. You know, where, like, the water comes up to your ankles. Now, there were signs that said no swimming. There were signs that said no swimming. Let me just say that. But there were no signs that said beware alligators. Now, me, I mean, everybody's not me. I've been, you know, I've been knowing about alligators my whole life. Like, alligators is one of my favorite.
It's just like alligators
in Florida. Like, they kind of go together.
Like, how many times have you seen on the news, like, lady walks outside, alligator walks in her fucking house.
Right.
Lady goes to cook, it's an alligator in the kitchen. Like, it's one and one. Like, it's all together.
So, the little boy was out of nowhere. I mean, first of all, you have to remember it was 9 o'clock at night. Alligators can camouflage anyway.
Right.
Like, especially, they really blend into a lake, like, easily. So it was dark.
It was murky.
No way that you would have saw him coming. But he came up and he snatched the little boy.
It's so sad.
He snatched the little boy. The father tried to jump on him, and he kind of wrestled with him a little bit. But another thing, if you know about alligators, alligators are very, very powerful. Kajay, can you get the door? Alligators are very...
You might have to shut that window before we get the copyright.
Let me wait for his ass to walk through this door so I can let him know. Michael, I'm recording, so can you cut that off?
Yes, ma'am. Turn it up, baby. Turn it off, turn it down. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
So if you know anything about alligators, alligators are very, very powerful creatures. And they have the strength of... I mean, I can't even tell you, especially when they're in their own territory, the water, they can do the roll attack on your ass. Like, the father himself,
it's a fucking beast.
Really hurt.
You're a man. Like, it's nothing you can do to an animal.
Being a father, I definitely understand him trying to get in there, but it was nothing he can do. The alligator was too strong, and the alligator actually swam off with the little boy. And they had police and they had divers and people trying to look for him that night, and they couldn't find anything. And you know, everybody just kind of waited. It was like the world was just waiting to find out, like, you know, because an alligator could have swallowed him whole. He was 2, you know, like he could have literally been in the stomach of an alligator. And by about noon that next day, they had already killed 4 alligators to try to go inside of them to see if he had swallowed
Would
the
he
little boy.
have stayed alive though?
No, but they still wanted to get his body, because, you know, the parents might have wanted his remains.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like, I mean, it's not like they suck like the
because
flesh
I didn't
off of
understand why they was killing the alligators, because I was like, he's gone. It never even dawned on me that they would want his body for a funeral.
So I guess about 1-something the next day, the sheriff had came out and he said that they had found the little boy actually not too far from where he was taken, and he was at the bottom. He was in about 6 feet of water, and basically after the autopsy and stuff, he drowned. And the good thing is that everything was intact. His limbs, he had everything.
So the alligator didn't like...
No. He actually, like, just snagged him. Like they said, he had some punctures all over him and stuff. But the thing is that an alligator expert was talking, and it makes a lot of sense. What they said was he probably was coming to get his feed, okay? Because 2-year-old almost looks like his feed. That's the kind of stuff that they eat. And when the father startled him, he probably, instead of eating him, as soon as he like swam out, just dropped him.
Oh, yeah.
So the little boy just probably dropped straight to the bottom and drowned, because they said the cause was drowning. And it's just, it's really, 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 really sad.
It's really sad. And I mean, because the thing is, like, you really can't blame the parents. I mean, you can if you want to, but like right now is not the time. But I just have so many questions. Why was your 2-year-old so far away from you? Why was your 2-year-old standing in the lake alone? Because the thing is, I have 2 2-year-olds in my family right now. I have a 2-year-old niece and a 2-year-old nephew. Now, my niece is a little bit calmer than my nephew. I'm still not letting her walk to water alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's dark. Like, I'm not doing it. My nephew is like the Tasmanian devil. He can't go nowhere alone. Like, nowhere. He cannot go anywhere alone. All eyes has to be on him at all times. So it's just like, why would you even think that was a good idea?
I think that they're definitely wrong on that part, but at the same time,
like, they're mourning, so you can't like blame them because they're probably already blaming themselves. It's just I just had a question.
Yeah, no, but what I was going to say, at the same time, if all 4 of them would have been in the water, like, he could have still did the same thing. I mean, I'm not saying that makes it any better, but when you're in an alligator's territory, the alligator's habitat, that's all they know is to be themselves. And
right.
That takes me back to what you were saying, like them killing them. Because at first I was like, well, because they were saying that once they even found the little boy's body, they were still looking for the alligator that actually did it. And they were saying, you know, because they needed to kill it. But all of the alligators, I mean, I guess there are some who are less aggressive, but all alligators are aggressive.
So, like, y'all never seen Crocodile Dundee?
Now, as far as the signs, because I've been hearing a lot about Disney World maybe getting sued, which I think that they should. Because of the simple fact, just because we know about the alligators, you know, in Florida, these people are from Nebraska. I mean, some people in different states only know about that state. I know a lot of people who have never even been out of Baltimore. They don't know anything about any fucking thing. Like, so that's not an excuse, but I'm just saying, like,
I'll say because
Disney,
automatically you hear people be like, oh, Florida, it's alligators walking on the sidewalk. I mean, you hear people say that a lot.
I mean, but you're not in Nebraska, though. I mean, we're on this side with Florida.
We don't know what they know in Nebraska.
Just like you don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know if they knew about it. It's a big chance that they may not have. There's a really big chance that they may not known that. They may not have known that. And I do personally. I mean, the no swimming signs were one thing, but I also think they should have had something about alligators, because alligators are all around Florida. So why would you have the caution sign up?
They should have had caution signs.
They definitely should have had caution signs up. And just like they're building a fence now, why are you just doing that?
Because we had a sign that say no swimming, which means don't get your ass in the water.
Well, the sign is, I mean, they said they're building a gate to keep alligators out.
But they're also building a gate so people can't get in the water.
But they're also building it so alligators can't get out. Like, alligators have been getting out and they haven't been doing anything. Nobody has just been hurt.
What?
Getting out of the water and crawling onto their resort. If they would have had the wires up, I mean, I'm sure that there have been alligators out there already anyway, especially that time of night in the dark. But if they would have had something up, all I'm saying is, all of these things that they are doing now, they should have been doing.
I mean, they probably didn't do it before, because have you ever heard of somebody getting ate at Disney World? This is the first time, right?
No, this is not the first time. This is not the first time at Disney World that he wasn't ate. That's the first thing.
Oh, okay.
He drowned. He was attacked. But there have been attacks. But the attack rate in actual Florida is really, really high. So I just don't understand why Disney hasn't been done this. I'm not saying that it's Disney World's fault that this little boy died. Either way, it's still the parents' responsibility.
They should have took the precautions.
They should have been taking these precautions.
What is the gates up?
And the sign.
For the alligators not to come in. I feel like they probably should have put caution signs up, like there are alligators in the water. Like, you can't leave people, I guess, to already know that. But I really don't feel like they should be able to sue the resort. Like, they told you not to swim. Why would you leave your child unattended where there's a sign that says doesn't swim?
Well, CNN already said it. Like,
because I mean, even if nonetheless what if he just would have drowned and there was no alligator thing? Like, I mean, what if it wasn't the alligator thing? I'm just saying, like, what if he just would have walked in the water and drowned?
Well, no, they weren't. See, what I'm saying is today, I'm not saying that the little boy was right here and the parents were all the way right here. They were, like, literally in the sand, like, right here. They just weren't. I'm not saying the whole thing is the little boy shouldn't have been in there, but the parents were close enough. Like, literally, as soon as that happened, the father was like, oh, what the hell, and jumped on the little boy. Like, so what I'm saying is they shouldn't have been in there. The no swimming signs were good, but I mean, even though alligators are in Florida, like, this could have been, I mean, it's a man-made lake. Like, this could have been one of the lakes where Disney makes sure that they keep controlling it. Like, people don't know that. Like, nobody really knows what's exact. So what I'm saying is, it's just really unfortunate that this little boy had to lose his life before they took these precautions.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, people were really insensitive the other day. Like, it was like literally the day after it, just like people had the gorilla jokes, everybody had all of these alligator jokes, and I'm just like, are y'all really imagining this? Like, are y'all really imagining this baby being taken by an alligator? Like, I don't know if y'all watch, you know, Animal Planet and stuff. Like, the alligator's tooth probably went straight through him. Like, their teeth are so strong. Like, like she said, my niece and my nephew are too, and like the thought of it really makes me want to cry, because at the same time, like she said, these parents are grieving. Like, it's not even the time. And I felt the same way about the lady and the gorilla.
Right.
This is not the time to come down on these parents. Like, they just lost their baby to a fucking animal. A fucking animal dragged their baby into this lake. Like, they're fucked for life. Like, the daughter's fucked, the parents are fucked. Like, they're never going to be the same.
And then when you have stuff like that, like traumatic things like that, then, you know, like, you just deal with like PTSD in the long run as you get older. Like, she may be, like, the little girl may be scared to take a bath. And because just the body of water being in the bath may remind her of the lake. Like, you never know.
Right, and they were on vacation, so their vacation, they may never go on vacation again. Like, seriously.
Well, and the thing is, Disney World is supposed to be like the greatest time on earth.
Right.
And it's not for them.
They
like,
probably had no idea.
It's very, very, very sad. And it's very, very, very unfortunate. And my heart goes out to the family with the alligator. My heart goes out to the family with the gorilla. My heart goes out to the kid with the mountain lion that just happened. Like, it's so sad.
So his funeral is actually this coming Tuesday, and I'm just going to say a prayer for these people, because it's just really, really sad. But what I did want to say about, you know, people are really upset about the
What's that? What is that?
Michael!
What is that? Whose ringtone is that?
What the fuck, yo? Like, hopefully I don't get a copyright for a song playing in the background. But what I was going to say was the comparisons between the gorilla family and the alligator family, I completely get it. Because the minute that this little boy fell into this gorilla cage, his parents were attacked.
Yeah, like that's my. I was about to actually bring that up too. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, the father wasn't even at the zoo, but they checked all in his background, pulled up his criminal history.
He used to be a criminal or whatever.
And then they said how they were going to sue the mother. The mother might have been going to jail. The mother
getting her baby took away because she didn't watch him.
All of this other stuff, but none of that has happened with the boys, the alligator boys' parents, which, I mean, it really sucks, and I do feel y'all on that, but at the same time, like, what are we going to do?
Right.
Like, we can't start, like, a war.
It just goes to show you how the media still portrays black parents versus white parents. Right. But it's nothing we can do.
It's nothing we can do, so there's no need for you to start protesting stuff. It's just...
Right, because the thing is, the situation either way is... Either situation was unfortunate. So you really shouldn't even compare him. Only thing you should do is just pray.
And then, like she was saying, then on, what was it? I got it written down. It was last week, maybe like Thursday or Friday. I think it was Friday. A little boy, a 5-year-old little boy in Colorado was attacked by a mountain lion. And they were saying, I was reading a story today, and they were saying how his mother was in the house, but the little boy and his brother were outside playing. And when she looked outside, because the other brother was yelling, the mountain lion had the little boy's head in his mouth. Like,
my question is,
what the fuck?
What's going on with these animals?
They
like,
about to
have
take
they
over.
realized, like, oh, we're stronger
They
than
about to
humans.
take the fuck
We're about
over.
to fuck it up. Like, we're coming. We're coming.
If they do, it ain't shit nobody can do.
The
So
thing is, that's why I don't fuck with animals. They can't think right. They're animals.
right. So just keep these people in your prayers. Whew. I've been waiting to talk about that alligator all week because people are just stupid. So
Right, and you know what? I did repost a thing, and Tiffany did tell me, like, today it's too soon, it's very insensitive, and I wasn't even doing it to be funny. Like, I had reposted it like, wow, like the audacity of people making these already. Like, I can't believe it, but it's a sad time.
So this past weekend, T.I.'s stepdaughter, Zonique, yeah, she tried to take a gun on the airplane. And, you know, as soon as I heard the story, I was like, nope, because she can't be this slow.
That's what I didn't even say anything, because I was like, this isn't a real story. Like, somebody made this up.
Oh yeah,
it's not real.
It's real. The mugshot and everything came out, but T.I. was on the radio this morning, and I mean, I guess what he said kind of made sense, but you can't be this careless.
What did she say?
Well, he was saying how, you know, they switch purses a lot. I mean,
right?
Because if we had money, Tanel would probably have 20,000 purses, and all of them would be set up like with a wallet and shit in it.
Right, Birkins on deck,
But
on deck.
so she switched her bag, not even realizing that her gun. No, she has a gun.
Oh,
yeah, not even realizing that the gun was in this purse, and she just got stopped. And he was like, you know, don't trip, because she was in and out, so it's not that big of a deal. She's not a criminal or a thug, as people were trying to say. And he was just like, he hate that happened to her, because, you know, he's so associated with, like,
right. That was the thing. Like, they were definitely associating it with him, but her mugshot was pretty.
Yeah,
she looked really pretty. Yeah, and I'm glad. I guess I'm glad that he cleared it up, because literally when I first saw it, I was like, she can't be that much of an idiot. Like, and the thing about it is, I don't know, but I mean, I guess she was rushing. But when I go somewhere that I know, not even the airport, I know that might have a metal detector, I take my fucking fingernail clipper out of there. Like,
well, you know, people like her are in the airport a lot. And he said that she always has a gun. Like, he said he gave her the gun. He said because of their lifestyle. Like, hey, whatever. Whatever, T. Moving on. The Carters are in Hawaii. And I'm just so excited because Hawaii is definitely on the bucket list. I can tell y'all 2 places on the bucket list are definitely Hawaii and Italy. Like, I have to. But see, the thing about me going to Hawaii is that when I do go, I want to go for several days, and I want to live it up like the way I see people who go to Hawaii on TV do. Like, I don't want to go and stay at the Holiday Inn. I want to stay at the Guayamalea, whatever the fuck it's called. I want to do all of that. So, but yeah, they're in Hawaii, and at first I saw like some pictures of them just on the beach and stuff, but then I saw some of Blue Ivy, and I was like, yes, family vacay before we go back on the road across seas. I know that's right. But also I wanted to let you guys know that supposedly Lady Gaga is supposed to be taking Beyonce's place in A Star Is Born. Remember, she's supposed to be in Clint Eastwood's movie, but I don't have any receipts. Like, I saw a couple of things on it, but I didn't, you know, I'd be trying to listen out for Beyonce or, you know, at least Lady Gaga to say something. But I'm sad about it because I was really getting excited. You know, a lot of people don't like Beyonce movies, but I'm here for it.
Right, and the thing is, though, that's crazy to hear, because you remember he had stopped production because she got pregnant.
Right.
So
maybe she just got busy after that, too.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
I mean, she threw herself right on the road and shit. I mean, don't forget, concert after a newborn baby, 3 months after a newborn baby.
And she was touring while she was pregnant.
And one last thing, which Tanae will probably roll her eyes at, but also smile at. So today I was watching Alicia Keys' interview, and Alicia Keys was saying, the interview was saying about how Put It in a Love Song never came out, and she was saying, you know, basically it never came out because it just didn't come out the way that they planned it to. She's like, you know how you have a vision in your head? She was like, well, it didn't come out the way we wanted to soon. She was like, I'm surprised that it's been hidden this long. I'm like,
man,
bitch,
don't put that shit on Tidal, because
y'all had a whole fucking video making.
It's been 10 fucking years later and we don't give a fuck.
A whole fucking video. What making of the video?
We all know why it didn't come out, so you can save that shit.
And that was back when you could sing.
Can I tell you that somebody at my job was like, fuck Alicia Keys. I'm still not fucking with her. She ain't no real woman. I was like, damn.
Go ahead, man.
Niggas is still mad about the Mashonda shit.
Yeah. See, that's when everything went downhill for me.
Yeah, I'm not over it either.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, because I looked at the episode where Mashonda
on that Love and Hip Hop
for like 10 minutes straight about how Swiss Beats had left her. She still had their family portraits up in her home.
But the thing is, she had no idea anything was wrong with them.
Right.
She had no idea that this bitch had been fucking her husband on the side all this time.
And she was
making music.
She was a big fan of Alicia Keys. Like, she was like, I was a big fan of Alicia Keys. She was like, so, you know, once I thought about it and I thought about some of the songs, I was like, oh my God, like, this is about my man.
You want to know the one thing that's crazy? Like, when your man is a superstar and then he starts messing with a superstar, you can't even do like regular hood shit.
Right.
Like, you can't go beat a bitch up. You can't fuck her car up because she's a fucking celebrity.
Yeah, I would have beat Alicia up.
I would have whooped Alicia.
Yeah, I would have got a hitman. I would have whipped her ass.
No, I wouldn't have got no hitman. Y'all, I probably would have went to jail because y'all would have got videos of me dragging Alicia down every fucking step, whooping ass.
Yeah, so.
And Swiss, you're next.
The Tupac trailer came out. Did you look at that?
Who?
The Tupac trailer?
No, because the thing is, I'm not that interested in going to see the movie.
Well, I'm really excited because I was telling my coworker that I have always been a really big I've always been a really big Biggie fan. Like, I never really knew exactly every small detail on Tupac, but my stepfather really liked Tupac, so I listened to a lot of Tupac. So I'm excited. I love movies like this. I love to find out, you know, how they grew up and get the whole event of how the shooting went down and all of that shit. So, I mean, it looks like it's going to be good. The guy looks a lot like Tupac, which is a good thing. And I did see a lot of people who reviewed the trailer were saying that they were kind of nervous, which I understand because, you know, they'll fuck up a movie quick. So. Right. But, hey, I love Notorious, so I'm going to go see All Eyes on Me. Shout out to
the only
Tupac
thing about
fans.
it is, like, I respect Tupac, but I grew up as a Biggie fan just because of the people in my surroundings. Plus, Tupac really scared me. California Love fucked me up. I haven't been able. The video scared the shit out of me. I was just too little. I was so pissed when my cousin used to order it on the box. Like, no. I'm sorry.
So, real quick,
dear mama.
Let's get into B.E.T. because the B.E.T. Awards come on this Sunday, but B.E.T., you need to hear from me before we go into the B.E.T. Awards. See, because I was standing for you. I've been trying to stand for you these last couple of years.
Go ahead, Tyra.
I've been trying to stand for you these last couple of years, you know, because the B.E.T. Awards are starting to pick back up. And, like, sometimes I feel like you guys are our only hope for the awards. Right. Other than that, I don't fuck with y'all. You know, because first I tried that Blue Ivy shit, which, if you want to go back on some videos a while ago when we were still recording in the living room where I had to lay BET out and possibly, you know, destroy me having any type of job that they could offer me, because BET constantly tries Beyonce and I won't be silent about it. I don't give a fuck. If they offer me a job, I will go on telling them, listen, I'm a B stan. I'm a Beehive member. I'm not going to stand for this shit. If you want me to tweet for BET, don't ask me to tweet no foul shit about Beyonce. And the shit that y'all did the other day, and everybody can have their own fucking opinions, but these bitches going to tweet, can we finally admit now that Anti is better than Lemonade? Bitch, fuck you.
What? Can I tell you something?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Rihanna doesn't even believe that.
Thank you! Thank you! Are you fucking crazy?
I tweeted that picture picture and added B.E.T. and said, "Are y'all ran by fucking idiots?"
Like,
nobody has answered me yet, though.
Is the Navy tweeting for them?
The Navy isn't that stupid.
I don't understand. Like, come on now.
Now the thing is, Anti was a very, very good album. Hold on, because when it first came out, the fucking Navy wasn't even fucking with it that hard. Like, let's be real.
I saw
the tweet.
It had to grow on y'all.
So it's just like, you know, it came out. The Beehive bought it and downloaded it on Tidal.
That's me.
So it's just like,
and we went to the concert.
Right, and we bought tickets. So it's just like, why? This is my thing. Okay. I love Rihanna.
Love her to death.
I love the albums.
Wonderful.
I love all her albums.
Mm-hmm.
I had a nice time at this concert.
Good time.
But compared to fucking Lemonade,
This album of the century.
It's
I was trying
like,
to think like what.
almost like Jordan's versus Shaq's tennis. Like,
Basically,
there's no way. Like,
there is no other way.
Like,
There is no other way.
the off-brand version. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's like Vans versus Pumpkin Seeds.
Like,
it's just.
Are you comparing the anti-world tour against the Formation World Tour too? Let me know. I need to know. Because
I want to know what type of message Anti gave y'all. Because the thing is, let's not forget her making us go through all these fucking doors and levels just for this shit to get leaked.
Whew.
Okay, so I'm just like, because me and this girl in my job was talking today, and I realized I had to stop talking to her, because she's pregnant, and I don't want to disrespect her mother. But she won't say, like, I enjoy Beyonce's music. She's a good performer, but Rihanna's better. No, she's not. Now, I can see if you like her better, that's a better statement, because that's your opinion.
That's a true thing.
I like her. I like Rihanna better. That's fine. You will not say Rihanna is better than Beyonce. It's a lie. It's a lie.
From the pits of hell.
From the pits of hell, God does not agree. Like, no.
And the whole thing with me is, B.E.T, you can have your opinion. That's fine. Have your fucking opinions. You want to tweet that shit and try to, like, make a joke.
Did that person get fired?
And then they gonna delete it talking about something. Beehive, you know we're just kidding. No, fuck you.
You always kidding when we get in the mentions.
You always kidding when Beyonce's people hit you up and threaten to cancel y'all bitches.
Y'all notice people always kidding when we get in the mentions, though.
Exactly.
We love B. No, fuck you. We love B. Like, it's honestly some bullshit.
I don't like it, B.E.T. And I was really excited for the B.E.T.
I
Awards,
don't
but now I'm like,
understand
fuck
why they
y'all.
always put Rihanna and Beyonce against each other, because, like, they're two black women that make y'all black asses money. Like, I don't understand. That's why black women can never be great black entertainment television.
Okay. I don't understand you people. Like, last time I recall, Blue Ivy got 106 and Park shut down a couple years ago.
Blue Ivy is the reason why Bow Wow no longer has a job.
So, y'all don't want to play. Y'all don't want to play. Steven, don't get your job took. It's nothing.
Thank God Karrueche turned her fucking career around after she made that comment. Because the thing is, I felt bad for Karrueche having to say that comment, because watching it, when she went to look at it, she was like, I don't want to say this. Like, she didn't want to say it. She knew. She knew. And as soon as she said it, she said, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
She knew. We were coming. And you know what? Me and Tanae, I think back to that video, me and Tanae got into an argument on that video because I was just so fired up. Like, I didn't even think about Karrueche being innocent, but Karrueche, I'm sorry. I mean, you're cool and all, but I just, because see, I don't care. I wouldn't have said it. I understand the check and all, but I don't know. Like,
I honestly would have been like, I'm sorry. Can you read it?
Yeah, like,
I can't say it.
Yeah, so on the B.E.T. Awards come on this Sunday. A lot of the performances have been shown, but they haven't. I mean, performers have been. We found out about so far, but they said they still have some secrets and surprise. And Beyonce is clear for Sunday, but because of that comment y'all made, I don't even want her to come. I hope she sends y'all a video. Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve it. So Hey, we'll talk about the B.E.T. Awards more on Thursday. We'll give some,
look. For the B.E.T. Awards? We got you, fam.
we'll talk more about the B.E.T. Awards on Thursday.
So I just wanted to bring it up on camera. Are we going to Made in America this year?
I'm not.
Because I was thinking, listen to
Because
this.
I have it on this list. I'm not.
Oh, because I was thinking since Beyonce not going to be there, it probably won't be as fast.
I'm not going. Yes, it is going to be packed. Coldplay and Rihanna.
I know. I want to see Coldplay.
No. You know what? And y'all saw our video about Made in America last year.
It was literally the worst thing in life.
I'm not going back. Like, I'm not for the heat. I'm not for the people. I'm not for the throw up. I'm not for the trash.
Oh my God, I forgot about the
bullshit.
throw up.
Like, I'm just not.
Oh, I really forgot about the throw up.
Absolutely not. I'm going to the Drake concert. I've been to 2 Beyonces. I'm going to the Bad Boy tour. I'm going to fucking Kanye West. Like, I'm not doing it.
I'm not excited about anything. I'm pumped about this Drake concert. Like,
yeah.
Worse.
So yeah, what I was about to bring up the Made in America lineup. So Rihanna and Coldplay are headlining it, and they have a lot of other people like y'all favorites, Bryson Tiller and Justine Skye.
I don't know.
A whole bunch of people.
Chance the Rapper gonna be there.
Chance the Rapper. I was a little sad about that, but it's not worth it. I'm not doing it. Like, Made in America really changed me last year. I'm done with that shit. Yeah, y'all two should have a little trip, because I'm not and you know what? I will go, but I'll be in a fucking hotel or swimming getting that free breakfast.
We getting that VIP ticket, Jordan.
I wish I would.
Fucking killjoy. Like,
but I already said last year I wasn't.
I know. I thought you would have changed your mind. It's been a whole year.
Absolutely.
But we can't go that day anyway because we already gotta go to the Bad Boy concert. It's the same weekend.
It's dead.
I mean, we can go one day, but
nah,
that's still up to you.
So yeah, shout out to the people that are going to Made in America. I think the tickets gonna sell pre-sale Wednesday or Thursday. I think.
Get that title.
Get that title. That's what title is for. See, y'all be playing with title, talking about Team Apple Music, and that's fine. But don't forget that you get the exclusives on title.
The thing is, I only use Apple Music when I have to because I have to support my black brothers and sisters in title.
So, and last but not least, the Hip Hop Honors will be airing on July the 11th, and they are honoring Lil' Kim, and people are excited because, thank God, so she can shut the hell up.
Is Nicki coming?
Hopefully not.
Nicki should do a set.
They'll be honoring Lil' Kim, Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, and Salt and Pepper. So it should be a good show.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
It should be a really, really good show. But thank God, because Lil' Kim, she need acknowledgement. Okay?
Right.
If she got it, then tell her she got it then. Because my God,
she needs it.
My God. But we'll be back on Thursday for an all-new video. Make sure you guys comment.
Oh, and I also meant to tell you, the goddamn girl at my job won't say she don't like Beyonce as much because Beyonce isn't relatable. Because she said Beyonce doesn't seem that relatable to me. I said, well, I feel like in the beginning of her career, her father was trying to make her like that. I said, but now she's really showing that she is relatable in her new music. She was like, but she don't write her music. Bitch, you think Rihanna writes her fucking music? Rihanna stole a whole fucking song and didn't change anything about it. She just sang it.
The thing is, you gotta get these type of people out your life. It's okay for someone not to like Beyonce's music. That's fine. It might not be a cup of tea. But anybody to down talking Beyonce or having bullshit to say, delete them out your life.
I said, well, because she's black and she's on top, she's automatically my favorite.
Exactly. So make sure you guys comment so I can see your comments, and I will be replying. I'm back on my reply game. Shout out to the people who commented on my Monae's video. She asked me this morning could I show her how to reply. So I will be doing that tonight when she gets home. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday for an all-new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. And I wanted to tell you guys, the reason I am upset about these Orange is the New Black spoilers is because I want to finish it so that we can do our normal review on all of it. We're not going to keep reviewing every episode. We're just going to do one big episode, but that's probably not going to be sometime next week, so, you know, take them out to me.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There is no show like the show. I just want to tell y'all happy summer. It's the first day. I'm excited. And I woke up this morning, and I don't know if y'all saw my tweets, but I said that this might be the last winter for me. The last cold winter for me. So look out for your girl. I also said this morning that on Snapchat that I was about to go into business for myself because I don't want to work on Mondays. I got a lot going on in my life, so I hope y'all ready to take this ride with your girl. Have a great day.